What's going on, beautiful people? Thank you for tuning in once again. You guys already know the message. One family, one love, one heart. We're all one. We're all in this together, helping one another become a better version. We're all one conscious experiencing itself subjectively. What I want to talk about in this video is a story that happened to me, right? That to me is like it was a strict message from the universe saying this is how you do it, right? This is how you make money. This is how you manifest things into this world, right? And I'll tell you guys about the dream right now, and then we'll talk about what I think it means, right? So, and how you can use it to actually make more money, manifest more abundance in your life. So the dream goes like this. I'm sitting in this place of what seems to be ancient Rome. And I have a strong connection with ancient Rome. Definitely, if you're believing in past lives, I am. I've probably had a lot of past lives in ancient Rome as a gladiator and other things as well. But anyway, in the dream, I'm sitting in this place of what seems to be ancient Rome, but it's quiet. It's a garden, right? It has those like those ancient Roman ruins that you see, like the you know what I mean? Like it's the architecture, the Roman architecture, like this, right? And you just see, that like that's ancient Rome, that's Roman ruins. If you ever go to like Rome, you'll know what I'm talking about, right? Or just not just Rome, like in Syria, where I'm originally from, there's a lot of ancient ruins. There's a place called Tadmor. You can go there. It's all ancient Roman ruins, right? So anyway, I'm chilling in this place, what seemed to be like, ancient Rome, but it's quiet. It's in a beautiful garden, beautiful, gorgeous garden, right? Quiet, calm, peaceful, loving. I was there. It felt so good. And I was with two of my other friends. I can't remember who they are, but two other good friends, right? They in the dream, they were good friends. And then we're sitting there chilling, and a big guy comes. He's buff, he's muscular. He's got his like hair. His hair looks nice. And he's a very nice guy, very nice guy, very genuine. It seemed very, very genuine and very caring, right? So comes up to me and is talking to me and talking to my friends and saying, hey, like, I want to give you guys a car. Now, you have the option of what to do with the car. You can either drive it amongst all three of you for your everyday needs, right? So just, rotate it between three of you guys. Don't worry about anything. Like, all the costs, I take care of it. Or you can sell the car and split the money. You see? So he gave us this, this choice. And we didn't even ask him why you're giving us the car or anything. Like, we were like, yeah, cool. Like, we'll take it. Sure, we'll take it. Now, here's the interesting thing. So, in the dream, this is all in the dream, right? I'm sitting there and I'm reading like his proposal, this guy's proposal, right? Like, he wants to give us something for free completely, but he wrote a proposal there. Like, he's like, he wrote it down. You guys split it between three of you, this, and that. And then it said there, I will be giving you a Honda Civic. So I look at the Honda Civic, and this is what I do. Or sorry, before even that, I talked to my friends. We agreed that we're gonna split the money, right? We're gonna sell the car, split the money. It's better than just like sharing it. We can all use the money. So I'm there and I'm writing shit, and I'm reading this. Sorry, and I have a pen. I have a pen with me. That's very important. This is why it's very important. I have a pen with me, and I look at it and it says Honda Civic. And I'm like, I look at this guy and I'm like, can I change this to Audi R8? And the guy's like, yeah, sure. Very casually, like, okay. So I erase the Honda Civic, it just disappears, and I write instead Audi R8. And then I give it to the guy. I'm like, here you go, like, thank you, and here we go, we want the R8. And he's like, no problem. So he gives us the R8, we drive it around for a bit, because he's like, you can drive it around for a bit before you sell it. So we drove it around for a bit, it was nice. It was like this ancient Roman ruins and gardens, right? It was a beautiful place. We all drive the car for a bit, and then we sell it, and we split the money. And it was a lot of money, right? I remember being like, yes, I have a lot of money. This is nice, right? And I wake up, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, yeah, it's nice to see yourself in a dream like this, feeling abundant, feeling, nice, taken care of, right? And then I'm like, let me think about this for a second here. What could this possibly mean, right? And I think about it, and it hit me the next day what this dream meant, what I think it meant anyway. The guy who came up to me in the dream who's very buff, strong, genuine, nice, giving, caring, that represents God. That represents the universe. The universe is powerful, it's strong, but it wants to give you stuff, right? Ask and you shall receive. And this was the universe just wanting to give me something, you know? So this to me was the representation of God, of the universe, of the force, whatever you want to call it, the transcendental other. There's so many names for it, you know, call it whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna, for the ease of it, I'm gonna use the term God, just for the ease of it, okay? So to me, this represented God and God's ability, or God's wants to give you stuff. The universe wants to be friendly. The universe is a friendly place. And you know, there's that saying, the universe conspires to help me. I think it does conspire to help you if you believe in it. And I think the universe wants to help you. You have spirits that want to help you, ancestors. I feel like the heavens are rooting for you, for all of us. And you know, in the dream, I guess me and the two other friends were receptive to it. We're like, yeah, we're open. Like, we're not even asking, why are you giving me this for free? And this comes a lot from, you don't feel like you're worthy enough, right? But in the dream, me and my friends were like, yeah, sure. Like, we didn't even ask why you're giving. We didn't ask anything. We were just trusting. We're like, yeah, like this person looks nice. Now, here's the really even more interesting part. When I changed the Honda Civic to an R8, and God, this guy, God, let's call him, right, said, okay, no problem, here you go. This is because ask and you shall receive. This is because the nature of the reality we live in is code, it's information, it's zeros and ones. This is a computer program. This is a computer simulation. And even your soul, even your body is nothing more than just, it's zeros and ones coming together, forming up this picture that you see in front of you right now, which is me talking to this camera. Everything is frequency, everything is code, everything is information. Terence McKenna has this beautiful saying, the real secret to magic is knowing that the world is made of words, and that if you know the words that the world is made of, you can make of it whatever you wish. Exactly like this dream. Exactly like this dream, right? So I wished an R8 instead of Honda Civic because I needed more money. I wanted more money. And I wrote down R8. And I gave it to God. And God says, no problem. Gives us the R8. We drive it around for a bit. And then we sell it. We split the money and everybody's happy. I wake up happy. And to me, this was a message from the universe. Right? Dreams are, I keep track of all my dreams, and you will see in more and more of my videos, hear me have more dream stories like that, because dreams are insane. I have so many stories for you guys. Jesus Christ, I have so many stories for you guys to say, right? This is only one, but dreams are so crazy. I feel like they're, because your ego is not there in a dream, right? In a dream, but that's what happens is, in a dream state, your ego dissolves. Your consciousness is totally open to receiving from spirit. And in fact, some say when you're dreaming, you go to other realms, like they call it the astral realm or whatever. I don't know, whatever it is. But I know that I believe it's another realm. Like, I believe when we sleep, we're not like imagining or whatever, like we're in another realm. Like, our soul, through the pineal gland, which produces DMT while you're sleeping, that's what some scientists think. It's never been proven, but they think that when we dream, it's because of DMT, because of the pineal gland producing DMT, right? Which is also what happens when you die, except for your body produces it in a shit ton of quantities when you die, but when you sleep, your body produces a bit in the pineal gland. So my belief is that we're going into other realms, maybe into higher realms, astral realms, whatever you want to call them. I don't know, but I think that's what's happening when we dream. And the messages, like, I've received so many messages, and I've seen so many future events that have happened. So many stories I have to tell you guys since I started journaling my dreams. And to me, this was the message that was to me, but I feel like sharing it because I feel like it's to everybody. The nature of the reality we live in is information, it's words. And that ask and you shall receive. Just say what you want, feel that it's coming from your heart, and write it down and believe that you will receive it. And don't be deceived by the illusion of time. Things in the physical realm, in the 3D physical realm, take a little bit of time, right? You know, in those realms, in those astral and soul, more like where your soul's more free to roam, time doesn't exist. You manifest things like this, right? But in this physical earth, 3D matter reality, things take a bit of time to manifest, to physically manifest, right? So don't be deceived by that, but just understand, if you really want something, just set your mind to it, write it down, ask and you shall receive. Believe that you have already received it, and now just kind of work with spirit to see what you need to do to get there. But just believe that it's already done. This was the message. For me, what I got from it, and a very positive, uplifting message that I so much so that I still remember the dream and I decided to make a video on it. Okay? Just remember, ask and you shall receive. Believe with 100% from your heart that you have already received this thing, right? And from there on, you navigate through this time variable. However, you navigate. Like, I know I already have received 1 million followers on YouTube. I know that from day one. And I've been saying that from day one, right? And it's already starting to happen. You see, it's already starting to happen. You guys see, it's already starting to happen. So I know I've received it. Now I just work with spirit. I work moment to moment, present moment. I see what I need to do, what kind of videos I need to make. I work with spirit. But I already know I received it. You see, write it down. Whatever you want. See, it's coming from your heart. Write it down. Ask, believe, and receive. That's it. Check out my free book, 5 Powerful Habits to Dominate in All Areas of Life. It's for free, and I feel like it'll help you guys tremendously in all areas of your life. So check it out. Other than that, I love you guys. I love every single one of you. Every single one of you I love. Don't forget to subscribe though, or you're gonna sleep with the fishes.